elegance and an opportunity. A tennis bracelet, for so many of us, is like that little black dress. Like in your jewelry wardrobe, you want to have, a necklace, a pendant, a watch, your rings, earrings. But a tennis bracelet like this could be worn with diamonique, could be worn with another gemstone, could be worn all by itself. This is a multicolor moonstone tennis bracelet. That's sterling silver that you see. You're going to find a combination of the multi moonstone in white and white topaz. So there's white topaz in here. It almost looks like diamonds, but white topaz has a lot of its own really great properties, the sparkle in that. And then here's your different colors of moonstone. There's your white, your gray, your peach. In small, which would be a 6 3/4 inch fit, you would have 1 1/4 carats of white topaz. In the average, which is the size that I wear, 7 1/4 inches, 1 carat and 35 points in the white topaz. Then in large, 1 carat and 45 points in the white topaz. And I do not, Jeff, does moonstone generally have a carat weight, or is that one of those opaque gemstones that does not have a carat weight?
It typically does not have a carat weight.
Okay.
And I don't know that I really necessarily agree to that, but because Ethiopian opals have a carat weight, and they're also cabochons and lightweight, but moonstone is one of those that typically does not.
Okay.
But I do think we might, if we don't have millimeter size, we can probably kind of get a close millimeter size. Those most likely are probably a 4x6 or close to that on the millimeter size, is my guess.
I'm going to go with you on that. They're a beautiful, I think a very delicate size. They look genuine. This is another bracelet that's coming up a little bit later on that I just wanted you to see that's available, but you can see the beautiful companion piece. I would love this with a silver bangle, with a jade jewelry, really fabulous link bracelet, rope bracelet, something like that.
Pat, I think one thing that I feel confident to say, just with my background, is that even though we can't weigh that bracelet, those stones, let's just say, if those were regular gemstones, that size of stone would be roughly a carat. So if you counted all those stones in there, if someone just wanted to say, I want to know how big the bracelet is compared to, say, a sapphire or a garnet, garnet's a little heavier, a traditional gemstone, however many stones are in that bracelet, I would say you would safely say it's approximately, that would be the carat weight. But we don't want to give carat weight, but I'm just giving you an idea of size.
A ballpark, sense? So we can.
I'm tiptoeing around, but I want to make sure everybody can gather the size concept. Because moonstone is a very lightweight gemstone, just like amber we had earlier, right? Very lightweight gemstone. So you don't ever want to base it just on carat weight. When I used to work with a lot of Ethiopian opal as well, and labradorite and moonstone, they're all very lightweight, so it's more about the size than anything.
Okay, so that would be deceiving anyway.
Exactly.
We promised you when we started this at the beginning of the hour that you would have an opportunity at an affordable price. I mean, these pieces in the world of jewelry to me are very affordable. They're all genuine stones. They're set in sterling silver. You can really create that arm candy with the moonstone combination or with silver pieces that you have at home. This is such a lovely, lovely, lovely bracelet. If you guys are listening, Jerry, this would be lovely for your wife. This would be lovely for a birthday or an anniversary, or buy it for yourself. It just has a very, very expensive look to me.
It does. And here's the other reason why I think it's a great gift for someone like Jerry's wife is that it's colorful, but it's not too colorful. Meaning it's a mix of colors, but they're not over the top. Like sometimes if you get into a traditional gemstone, let's take sapphires or multicolored topaz or multicolored garnet, it's really colorful. And that might be a little too much, a little too strong for some people. This is very much so, like, I love the lighter gray jacket versus something that's, too out there, right? This is a great combination. The grays that resemble more like the labradorite colors, the moonstones, the nice rosy moonstone, kind of a rustic orange color. All of these together give you color, a mix of color, but not too strong.
it has such a unique personality, if we can say it that way. It is so elegant. Jeff, with Aaron bringing us the beautiful Diamondique tennis bracelets, many times those will fall in 100 on a good day in the $100 range. So wear your Diamondique bracelet along with this. Wear it by itself. It's delicate. It's original. I also, just so that you know, it has a double figure 8 lock. So here's your double figure 8 lock, and then you press down on that, and that's your tongue and box closure that you're going to have. So it's a very secure piece when you wear it. Don't be afraid to wear it. It clicks together. You click, your figure 8 locks down. There's even a gemstone over the top of it and the white topaz.
I love that.
Right? It looks like something I would see in a museum. I mean, I just
So what I was going to say, this looks,
so
if we went and and I've got many of them that I've worked with, I could put a designer line on this. I wouldn't change anything about the bracelet. I would just, in the manufacturing process, I could use their stamp and stamp it on the inside, put it in a super fancy box, and I could sell this for 4 times the price.
Yeah, I bet, no doubt. And I would look at it and think I was getting a deal, because it is that incredibly beautiful. As we've talked about many times, the tennis bracelets on QVC, I love a great tennis bracelet. I will stand by them because we use enough sterling silver so that they do not twist, so that they are very, very flexible, almost like fabric, which is just lovely about a bracelet like this. You want it to be comfortable. You want to be able to wear it. This is so precious. And I will tell you, as we get closer to the holidays, will we have another hour of Moonstone? I don't know. I know we won't have this many hours in 2 days now with QVC and QVC2 of bringing you options and gems. So now's the time when you can spread your payments out with the Easy Pay option and get something that's truly extraordinary. We've got plenty of earrings. We'll find you earrings. We'll find you other bracelets to go along with this, and rings. So take advantage of it. It's J371545. You're saving 20% off in small, average, and large. All right, Jeff, I bet you can't wait to talk about this ring.